Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Okay, and if you're new, what the fuck is up, girl? Welcome. Okay, so listen, y'all, we about to get into this review for Family Reunion Season 3, Episode 1. Yeah, man. Alright, so Spice started the whole show off, they in Jamaica. She started with a hell of a performance. Right after her performance, you see Carly, Amara, and Estelita waiting for her, and we learned that Spice gonna be hosting and Amara is the co-host. Okay, so then that's when they all get in the van or whatever, and Amara explained to everybody that hey, I am single right now. Me and Alan, we had to call it quits or whatever. I ain't with food no more. And I'm doing my single mother thing or whatever. And so then Carly asked Spice about her little tutu, and Spice like, oh well, girl, he probably, doing his little thing too, cause I ain't with him. He couldn't take the girl, the dancehall queen. He couldn't take it, and so he had to go, and she let him leave. Yes, ma'am. Okay, so then Cardi like, okay, well, who else you invited? You know what I'm saying? What's tea? What's really going on? And she like, well, I invited Trick on the boat. He got to catch some fresh fish for our fish fry tonight. So then Cardi like, okay, cool. Who else? And she like, oh, I invited Scrap. So Cardi like, my ex. And Spice like, girl, I forgot you fucked him. And Cardi was like, girl, just because that's my ex don't mean I fucked him. You're right. Just because a man is your ex don't mean you fucked him. But you, Carly, damn near any nigga that you had with you got the draws. GTD. They got them draws, okay? So cut it the fuck out, girl. We grown. It's okay. Okay, so then Amada say she invited Mariah Lynn. And Mariah Lynn brought her plus one, which is Alexis. And so then Carly said, well, y'all, Mariah Lynn, was online saying about how I'm messy or whatever, and I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? And Amara was like, girl, that's petty. That's petty as hell. But the thing is, Carly, you are messy, so I'm just trying to figure out. But anyway, girl. And Spice was like, yeah, because, just like you and Estelita, you and Estelita wasn't friends. You know what I'm saying? And so now y'all is. You know what I'm saying? Okay, boom. Because y'all remember when Estelita, the Panamanian girl, okay, the princess, the other princess. Y'all remember when she came on? Carly ain't like her. And Carly threw the little veggie platter on or whatever. I guess the bitch looked at hungry. I don't know. But that's what happened, right? And now they all kumbaya, girl. You know what I'm saying? Okay, boom. Next scene. Then Chrissy come on the boat with old Trick Daddy. And talk about, hey, y'all probably forgot about me. Chrissy. We could never, honey. We could never. The way you told Kimbella's ass up. And that little wing signal, bitch, with Samaya. We can't forget about you, sis. We've been waiting on your ass to come back. What's tea? Yes, girl. And so then I guess, she get to talking to Mariah Lynn or whatever, because, Mariah Lynn and Lex is on the boat with Trick Daddy or whatever, with Scrap and KK and whatnot. Okay, and so then, I guess, somehow or another, Mariah Lynn like, hey, I do know Mama Jones, you know what I'm saying, from Instagram. She's a very good friend of mine, and I actually invited her here on the trip. And Christy was like, well, girl, I don't really know how this gonna go, because y'all remember the story, child. Okay, so anyway, then Scrap come on, and he's saying how he trying to date with the intentions to get married. He's tired of, like, you know what I'm saying? He just want to be with one girl or whatever. He came out here to the Jamaica to see, the beautiful lady, see if he can make that happen. Okay, boom. Then Sierra Marie and Nikki Baby pull up. Nikki Baby look good. Tiara look good as fuck too. She said her man in prison. Her mama done had another stroke. So I'm sure this vacation is very much needed. Then Gunplay pull up. You know what I'm saying? He looking clean, refreshed, right off that coke. Okay. Then we have Jen and Thresher. Not really sure why they showed up. Coulda, shoulda, woulda, woulda, left their ass home. Hear what I'm saying? They wasn't needed, but they were there. Next up, we have, so Amada and Spice, right? They finally make it to the beach. You know, we're really Amada, Spice, Estelita, Carly. They finally make it to the beach or whatever. And they still waiting on everybody to come for the cookout. And they definitely still waiting on Trick to get back with the fish. Boom. Okay, so boom, people showing up. Then Miss Lyrica shows up, and they definitely, this is another one they could have left where she was. Not really sure why sis here. She be quiet as a mouse. But nonetheless. So anyway, child, they get to showing little scenes of her, and they won on marriage boot camp, you know, and how they was trying to get it together, but they didn't. Sis is out here single again, back on the prowl. Thought it was perfect. I don't know how. Okay then. All right, so then it done got late, you know, everybody showing up. Let me see. Okay, boom. Spice proposed a toast to have good fun and laughs, right? So everybody do the little toast, but then Spice say, "Child, I was in that bitch with water, you know, because I'm the host. I can't be all sloppy drunk and stuff like that. That won't work, right? Boom." So, so then Jen, no. So then Spice, Amada, they all ask Jen, like, girl, how Thresher doing? You know, what's the tea? Is he still a no good ass nigga, basically? And she put her hand up like, girl, I got the ring. Bitch, I got the ring. And then in the confession, she says that she's still waiting on a date. I guess a win is a win. I don't know. So, yeah. So then he comes out his mouth and says some crazy shit like, oh, y'all women need to hold yourself accountable. A man always have to build y'all up. And apparently that's not the way it went for him and her, because she came out of her mouth and said, well, I was the one doing all the building, honey. Yeah, when we first got together, I was paying for this, I was paying for that, supporting you for this, and supporting you for that. If you don't sit your wannabe Bob to build the ass down somewhere, and they got on his ass like they should have, because Bill, who the fuck up? Boy, go ahead. You're not even in the category of men that builds women up, so I'm not sure what you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't it. You ain't it. And so then, bruh, Spice goes up to Nikki Baby like, oh, go check on your friend, child. You know, they say she in the room, pissed, which was messy as fuck, but you know, love hip hop. So Nikki go on and get her, and they ask her in the confession, they ask Tiara in the confession, like, have you been struggling with your sobriety? She said no, when in fact you have been. You know what I'm saying? And like somebody else said, I hope they don't try to like put this on her, or I hope she don't let them put this drained ass storyline on her. You get what I'm saying? It could start off with it like that, but it needs to end in a good way. You get what I'm saying? With you being sober. And you get what I'm saying? Like, it really shouldn't even started off like this. But anyway, child, so she say no, she not struggling with it. She on vacation. She just did not want to be on the sideline by herself not drinking. Bitch, we all here on vacation. La la la. Let me get a drink. Okay, boom, sis. Whatever. So then her and Lyrica go by the pool. Right? She all falling down. Bitch. She done fell down by the goddamn beach. I'm talking about the pool. And then they all saying they hungry. And at this point, Trick ain't came back yet. Child, my thing is, y'all out there drinking, probably smoking. No, you is. Gunplay and Trick there. You smoking. And y'all ain't got no food. VH1, y'all dead ass wrong for that. But y'all, bitch, I'd have had my debit card. Can you bring a debit card? Because I'd have had mine. Oh, no. Bitch, not me. Where is DoorDash? Oh, no, honey. Okay, so then, Gunplay tell us how he pulls up to how him and Trick, gotta talk or whatever. Because he pulled up to Trick's Airbnb, one time. And he actually wrecked the place. Like, just wrecked it. And he want to make things right with Trick. You know what I'm saying? Because, that's his dog. So, he's very happy that Trick invited him on the trip as well. Because they ain't talking a minute. And he really want to get that straight. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, cool. Boom, boom, boom. Ski, ski, ski. So, child, all the while, Trick ain't back yet. Right? So, they like, fuck it. We about to play Jenga. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know Jenga. Right. So... Trick Daddy found out came back, child, and they so happy to see him. But he ain't got no fish. Right. So they like, nigga, where the fish? He like, oh, it was a bad trip. They put me on this boat, and that's a fisher's boat or some shit, he said. Bitch, how y'all let these people trick y'all? Bitch, what kind of where's the food? No, seriously, bitch, I'd have been so distraught because I'm hungry. I can't even function. I don't want to film. I don't like that, y'all. Okay, so then they get over that, like, okay, bitch, you ain't got no fish? Okay, boo. So they start playing the game, right? Trick pick a wild card. So he asks Amada what she got on under her dress. Child, Amada lifts it up slightly on the side and says nothing. Now, my thing is, Amada, what the fuck was that for? Like, girl. Okay, so boom, Trick say, oh, I love me some chocolate. And if I get a chance, I'm gonna knock her down this weekend. Amada, please don't give Trick a chance. Please, like, girl, I know times are tough, bitch, and it can get rough. But don't you do it. Don't you do it, bitch. Don't you do it. You hear me? Oh, my God. Okay, and so then the next scene, Estelita pulls one, and she got to tell a whole secret. And her secret is she fucks Safari. Wasn't a secret. Yeah, no, probably could have guessed that. That big dick nigga don't play. He gets him in. Dick slinging nigga is what they call him. Anyway, so then Spice Miss says, talk about, oh, was this before or after you, Nikki, baby? So Nikki like, oh, this was after me, trust, after. So then Spice Missy ass again, okay, but then Amada, when was you? I holler y'all, because why would Spice do that? Like, why would you do that? And then Amada look, she was like, oh, no, not me. What are you talking? Girl, if you told her that in confidence, Spice dead ass wrong for that. But anyway, child, so then Scrap, Chrissy, and KK show up to the beach, and Chrissy goes to the bar, talking about she gonna need something strong, girl, when you already know. If anything, these bitches trying to keep up with you, sis. You started it all. You know what I'm saying? So then, Scrap come up, giving Carly a hug. His mama trying to play matchmaker. Like, oh, Carly look good. Carly look gorgeous. Carly's the bomb. She's lovely. Like, girl, this is a grown-ass man. What are you doing? Need a man. Ain't got nothing to goddamn do. That's a problem. She said it when she first came on. I don't have a man. I wish I did, because I would have came with him. Go find one and get out of his business. My Lord. Anyway, next scene. Then Alexis Sky and Mariah Lynn make it to the beach, right? Alexis gives Carly a hug, but when Mariah tried to give Carly a hug, she turned away. And Mariah like, bitch, I ain't got time for no old asshole. Bitch, I didn't think I had a problem with nobody here. And now all of a sudden you with this bullshit. Bitch, fuck you. I don't got time for that. Okay, boom. So, then Alexis and Sierra go up to Jenga at the same time. And that's when kind of like they get into it too. She like, oh, you can go. And Alexis like, child, you can go. You don't got to be first, but go ahead. And Sierra like, I already don't like you or whatever like that. And the issue is, Tiara is mad with Alexis because somebody online asked Alexis who Tiara is, and she said who. Honestly, like, to be honest, that fighting shit is really a broke bitch sport. You hoes don't got no money. I'm not fighting you hoes after I get some money. Oh no, you hoes can run it with the next bitch. I'm not playing with you hoes. Girl, and you gotta let that go. That shit was so old. You already know it doesn't matter. You know how you is when you don't like a bitch. Fuck her and her friends and her mother as well. Bitch, fuck everybody. Who the fuck gives who? Nobody. Like, girl, bye. Tiara got to let that go, girl. Let it go. Okay? I'm back. So, yeah, basically, Tiara and Alexis get into it on the beach as well. And they like, well, listen, we not going, there's too much tension. This not what we trying to do. We're not going to figure this out tonight. Y'all just separate or whatever. So then Mariah like, okay, since we trying to fix problems, what's up with you, Carly? What's your problem? So Carly like, oh, you call me messing on the internet. And Mariah like, because you are. And Carly like, you don't know me. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And Mariah Lynn like, I ain't trying to put hands on nobody. And Carly like, oh, that's what you're trying to do? And Gunplay get all into it, try to talk about fight. If y'all ain't scared, fight. What you need to stay out of grown people business. Stop playing. Get out of women's business. And so then that's when Spice pulled everybody to the side like, hey, this our first day. You know what I'm saying? We don't have time for this type of shit. Let's try to regroup, try again tomorrow, because the energy definitely ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Then she started telling them about Caribbean Day and all the fun things they got planned. Basically, each person that came is going to be presenting something. So, we all gonna have fun. It's her birthday. We got Carnival Day, Caribbean Day, da-da-da day, all these damn days. Okay. So, boom. So, now Tiara telling Chrissy and Amara why she mad at Alexis. And Alexis is telling Mariah what happened. Right. And so then Mariah say some crazy shit out about talking about her and Alexis, all the it girls there. That's how you know the cast is bummed the fuck out if y'all the it girls. You know what I'm saying? Bummed the fuck out. Nothing it about you girls. Okay? And so then Chrissy and Amara tell Tiara to sleep it off, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you'll feel better in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about that shit. And then that's when Alexis they get to talking about Gunplay and how he got here. That shit tripped me out. They talking about he shouldn't be here. Mariah say, how did he get here? Bitch, Alexis said, I don't know, I think he walked. Or maybe that was Mariah with her fucking New York accent. She said, I don't know, I think he walked. That shit took me the fuck out. Who walked to Jamaica? Y'all hoes ain't shit. So then Amada and Chrissy tell Tiara, we here to have fun. So we're going to try to squash the negativity. Chrissy starts telling them you don't want nobody having power over your emotions. You know what I'm saying? She know a little bit about that because, bitch, Chrissy going to get it in with a bitch. So then Scrap and Cardi talking, and Scrap say, why you ain't hit me up? She say, I ain't think you wanted me to. And then she say, well, when you came home, I was in a situation. Like, girl, which one the fuck is it? with your lying, cheating ass. So then she asked him why he here, and he was like, for the ladies, the bitch, plural. And she like, oh, you looking at everybody, huh? And then just got the fuck up and walked away. But the thing is, Carly, you thought you was the only, girl, you thought you was gonna be the only one that this man was looking at? Bitch, he don't owe no ties to you. Like you say, you must want these eyes only for you. Knowing that pussy is for everybody. Carly, cut the shit, girl. Cut the shit. Thought he was gonna run after her. He let her ass get right up and walk away. You know how many other bitches are out here? Wait a minute. You know how many other badass bitches are out here? Let's go. Alright, so then KK, Spice, and Amada end up in a pool. Right? And KK like, bitch, I'm glad I came. Because Carly needs some help. I love the way KK talk, y'all. I live for KK on voice. So then Spice say, if we started off like this, bitch, who knows what it's going to be like by the time we end. So they talking. So as they talking, Chaotic come on the balcony. He hit him. So he like, what's up? What's up? What's going on? Now Chaotic done been in the room the whole time because just his look, he done tested positive for COVID. That boy say he don't got no symptoms, so he know it's just the devil trying to keep him away from the ladies. Because he know they waiting on him. Yes, Chaotic. So him and Spice get to talking, and she say, you need to hurry up and test negative so you come down. Then he say, sound like you was going to say test something else. My good sis say, you can test that too. He say, you baby want to dive down there face first. Spice say, yes, face first. That's what I want. Here come KK. I'm over here wet as fuck and it ain't got nothing to do with me. KK, take your ass in their room and go call somebody. Go get somebody on the line, KK. Ooh, honey. But let me tell you something. Y'all better stop playing with Chaotic. Y'all better stop playing with motherfucking Chaotic. But yeah, child, that was the little review of whatever. Y'all already know, like, comment, subscribe. And I'm gonna be back next week with another one.